I'm doing great. There's so much peace in my life right now, and I'm happy, I'm excited, I'm relaxed. So, really good. I left my house last year, October 18. I joined you. I was looking for some kind of support because I was talking to him so much in my mind. I was just discussing what happened and being upset about the whole thing and going back and forth on why he did this and all that. And I found this group that it wasn't yours, it was something else. And on that group, somebody was saying to somebody else, you have to take the rebuilders class. That will do it. That you will get so much out of it. You have to do that. So, and I went in there, and what I really liked was what caught me more than the other group that I was in was that you sent that test to see where I was. And I thought that was very interesting. And that was already a connection between me and you.
Mhm.
So I think that's what started the interest on rebuilders. Right at the beginning, every single chapter has so much to offer. I think the 10 chapters are good. They really touch on everything that we need to hear. The first thing was not feeling like a victim. I learned so much that first week. I realized that I wasn't a victim, that I had issues, he had issues, but at least I was working on my issues and that I had to focus on me instead of keeping the conversation going on and not going anywhere with that. So that really helped me. And then the other chapters, like the rain, getting upset, the letter that we have to write, that helped too. Because I realized I thought I never got upset about anything because that's the way I was taught, just hide that you're upset. So with that chapter, and also with the help of the group, because we were discussing this and I couldn't relate to that. But then somebody read his letter, and that gave me so much information that I said, okay, I know what I have to do now. And that letter really helped, and the grief also. So those two were, I cried when I wrote them. I let it out, and that really helped to get rid of that feeling that I had inside. So it's a transformation. I was looking today, since you sent the videos, I was looking at the first video. In my face, you can see that I was confused and like no expression at all, and then I keep on changing, and I'm happy and I'm smiling and I'm laughing throughout the whole thing, so it's really good. I'm really glad that I took the class. Definitely, the group experience was great. Hearing what other people are going through really helps. You realize that you're not the only one, that there is so much going on, and that and together we kind of make it every Sunday, and we get some support from each other, and it really helps. It's really nice to be there every Sunday and hear what people have to say and look at their faces. I was commenting on last night or the other night about how people look the first videos and how they look now, and how they're smiling now. And so it's really nice to see that. That's a good thing about the videos, because you can go back and learn about what happened, because sometimes it's so much information that you go through it. So it's good to go back and review what you said and what they said, but it's also nice to see the change in everybody. I was telling Nick that I really love the way he taught the class, and the communication, the humor that he puts into all these subjects that are not that easy to talk to or talk about, but in a way that is comfortable for everybody. So it's really nice. He made us feel very comfortable, and that was really good, because the subject is not easy. It's so personal, but we were able to open up to all these people that we have never met before and feel comfortable about this. We knew we had to do it. It would help us. So we all did it, and that was good.
Good. And let's see, what about the book? Did you read the book?
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm gonna keep on reading the other chapters that were not in the class, but I think there's very good information there, and just basically what we need. especially for divorce, rebuilding. And it was interesting to see people from other levels, and like they're just starting or they're somewhere else. So that was interesting to, just to share with other people and see, like, they were beginning and I'm already ahead of them, and I see the road, I see where they're going, and I was able to see that somebody actually there was at the beginning was really hurt and depressed and all that, and then the next time I saw her, she was in great shape. So that was good. I would recommend it because it's been my experience that I got a lot out of this class. I'm a different person today from I can believe 10 weeks ago already. Time just passed by so fast. But I would really recommend it to anybody who's going through this situation, because it's good for you. I mean, look at me. I'm a different person. I am happy. So told somebody that I had paid and how much I paid, and they were like, wow, I don't care. It's worth it. When you feel like this, it's worth it, you know. Yeah. Some people think too much about the money, but I needed it, and at that time I didn't care. I just needed a solution and I got it. So it's like everything is falling into place. I would really recommend the class, that's for sure. Quiero recomendar el grupo de Rebuilders a cualquier persona que está pasando por una situación de divorcio. Este curso me ayudó a salir de una situación de depresión y de no saber qué iba a pasar en mi futuro. Afortunadamente lo tomé, me gustó el contenido de la clase, me gustó las personas que lo están dirigiendo. Y realmente lo puedo recomendar porque hoy en día siento que soy otra persona, mi vida es más positiva y creo que tengo mucho que ofrecer. I was impressed with the first time I took the test. You guys said there was something wrong with me, but I didn't know what it was. I didn't know there was something in that I had, that I was a people pleaser, trying not to be anymore. And but that was interesting that test actually gave you something about me. There was something going on, and I didn't even know. So that was because Nick said that, and I said, no, I don't. I think I'm fine. Something about people, and I didn't think about that before. So yeah, so that was interesting. I really like the community, the group that we made. We got so close to each other. And that was really nice. Last night when we were all saying goodbye to everybody and why we appreciate, that was such a nice thing too, to hear what others are saying, and so for all of us to hear that people are really paying attention. They get to know you in 10 weeks. We probably know each other more than the neighbors here, so yeah, the communities. Maybe if you have to go somewhere, then you make excuses and you don't show up or something happens. But this way is so easy. There's no reason to miss the classes.